The importance of sustainable tourism has become increasingly recognized, with many destinations prioritizing ecotourism and responsible tourism practices. This can help to reduce the environmental impact of tourism and promote greater cultural awareness and sensitivity.
The growing popularity of plant-based diets and veganism has led to a shift towards more sustainable and environmentally friendly food choices. However, there are concerns about the nutritional adequacy of plant-based diets and the accessibility of plant-based options for low-income populations.
Many individuals have unwittingly contributed to this book through sharing ideas with us as colleagues, students, practitioners, tourists, and residents of destination areas. They are too numerous to thank individually. And indeed, it is not possible to isolate exactly their specific contributions.
The concept of universal basic income, UBI, has been gaining traction in recent years as a potential solution to address income inequality and poverty. Under UBI, all citizens receive a guaranteed amount of money from the government, regardless of their employment status.
First language, also known as mother tongue, is generally the language a person learns first. However, one can have two or more native languages, thus being a native bilingual or indeed multilingual. The order in which these languages are learned is not necessarily the order of proficiency.
It often appears that we have more to gain by speaking than by listening. One big advantage of speaking is that it gives you a chance to control others' thoughts and actions. Whatever your goal is, the key to success seems to be the ability to speak well.
The ongoing debate around gun control in the United States has intensified in the wake of mass shootings. Advocates for stricter gun control laws argue that it is necessary to prevent further gun violence, while opponents argue that it would infringe on the Second Amendment right to bear arms.
Lacking in first language skills often make learning other languages difficult. Often a child learns the basics of his or her first language or languages from his or her family. The term mother tongue, however, should not be interpreted to mean that it is the language of one's mother.
Dementia patients must take medicines promptly. Skipping doses can result in faster disease progression, which can be harmful to the patient and cause turmoil for the family members. Dosette boxes are an excellent way to organize pills. The caregivers can organize the pills for the patients to be taken later.
As female southern pied babblers age, they tend to have more chicks every year, and to become less intelligent, according to Australian and international researchers. They put 38 of the wild birds through a series of cognitive tests, and say females appeared to be worse at the tasks if they were older.
Research has shown that by the time our children reach age 18, they have spent more time watching television than in school. The problem was that our television system was attuned to the marketplace. Children are treated as a market to be sold to advertisers at so much money per thousand eyeballs.
Botanic gardens are scientific and cultural institutions established to collect, study, exchange and display plants for research and for the education and enjoyment of the public. There are major botanic gardens in each capital city. Zoological parks and aquariums are primarily engaged in the breeding, preservation and display of native and exotic fauna in captivity.
In bringing up children, every parent, regardless of ethnicity, income, education, or geographic location, watches eagerly the child's acquisition of each new skill. However, it is often tempting to hurry the child beyond his natural learning rate, which can set up dangerous feelings of failure and states of worry in the child. This might happen at any stage.
COVID-19 pandemic had created additional challenges for the dementia patients and their caregivers. With many care facilities having to close their operations, the care for the patients suffered, even as the experts have emphasized the need to increase the support. Such a situation highlighted the importance of developing and using more telemedicine and digital technology devices for remote care and monitoring.
Mapping surface rocks is the first stage in modern oil exploration. By studying the rocks on the surface, geologists can guess at the structure of the rocks beneath the surface. Another method that helps them do this is to use an instrument called a gravimeter. This measures the slight differences in the gravitational force at different points on the surface of the Earth.